10 Most Expensive Cars in the World. 1. Rolls-Royce Boat Tail. It costs a whopping $28 million. The Boat Tail has a unique two-tone exterior, custom high-end finishes inside, and even a hosting suite complete with a champagne fridge and built-in sun umbrella. 2. Bugatti La Voiture Noire. With a price tag of $18.7 million, the one-off Bugatti La Voiture Noire is officially most expensive new car ever. And understandably. A modern interpretation of Jean Bugatti's personal Type 57 SC Atlantic, the La Voiture Noire uses the same quad-turbo 8.0-litre W16 engine as the Chiron, producing 1,479 horsepower, 1,102 kilowatts, and 1,600 newton-meters, 1,180 pound-feet, of torque. 3. Bugatti Cento DC. Bugatti debuted the Cento DC at last year's Pebble Beach Car Week, showing off yet another ultra-rare, super expensive model to the world. Limited to just 10 DC units, the car is a modern throwback to the Bugatti EB110. At the same time, it's meant to celebrate Bugatti's momentous 110-year anniversary. Carrying a price just shy of $9 million, the Cento DC is one of the most exclusive cars ever made. 4. Mercedes-Maybach XL Aero. Like many others before it, the Mercedes-Benz Maybach XL Aero is a one-off. Commissioned by Fulda, a German subsidiary of Goodyear, to test its new tires, the XL Aero debuted in 2004. The XL Aero would cost more than $10 million in today's money. Mercedes built the XL Aero on the bones of a Maybach, and gave it the same twin-turbo V12 engine producing 690 horsepower, 510 kilowatts, and 752 pound-feet, 1,020 newton-meters, of torque. Top speed is listed at 218 miles per hour, 350 kilometers per hour. 5. Bugatti Divo. Among Bugatti's recently debuted vehicles, the Divo is a staff favorite. Though it shares much in common with its cheaper sibling the Chiron, the Divo has a lot going for it to justify the extra money. By adding lighter wheels, a carbon fiber intercooler and removing some sound deadening, Bugatti made the Divo 77 pounds lighter than the Chiron. Bugatti is making 40 examples of the car, each costing $5.8 million. 6. Lamborghini Veneno. Lamborghini built just 14 examples of the Aventador-based Veneno between 2014 and 2015. Each one cost around $4.5 million, depending on how it was spec'd, and was available in both convertible and coupe configurations. Underhood Lamborghini fitted a more powerful iteration of the Aventador's 6.5-litre V12, now producing 740 horsepower, 552 kilowatts, and 509 pound-feet, 609 newton-meters, of torque, which gave it the ability to sprint to 60 miles per hour, 96 kilometers per hour, in a blistering 2.9 seconds. 7. Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus. Price, $3.9 million. Earlier this year, Bugatti captured the collective attention of the automotive world by announcing that it broke the 300 miles per hour barrier with a modified version of the Chiron. The Super Sport 300 Plus is a road-going version of that car, meant to celebrate the occasion. Limited to just 30 units, the Super Sport 300 Plus is a beautiful version of the Chiron, with flowing, slippery bodywork and a sweet stripe motif. 8. Lamborghini Sun. SVJ-sourced 6.5-litre V12, the Sun uses a 48-volt mild hybrid system. Total system output is 819 horsepower, 611 kilowatts, which also makes it the most powerful Lamborghini ever. Lamborghini will produce just 63 units. And each will cost a price of $3.6 million. 9. Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport. Another showstopper from the Geneva Motor Show that never was, the Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport is a special edition Chiron with a focus on aerodynamics, weight reduction, and power distribution. It's the same 8-litre quad-turbo W16 engine underneath the skin, but it's now mated to a recalibrated automatic gearbox. while the peak output remains unchanged at 1,500 horsepower, 1,103 kilowatts. The RPM redline has been set 200 revolutions per minute higher, up to 6,900 revolutions per minute. It carries a price tag of $3.6 million. 10. Pagani Huayra Roadster BC. Pagani's past playbook, a roadster version of the ferocious Huayra BC, was inevitable. Last year, the company made it official by showing off the Huayra Roadster BC, a topless monster with 800 horsepower, 597 kilowatts, and 774 pounds-to-foot of torque, 1,049 Newton-meters. Pagani is limiting production to just 40 units, each with a sticker price of $3.5 million.